Third try at this. Because I don't know what's wrong. We had a couple of fights. These are the couple of fights. Shouldn't have said that right. Yeah. Doesn't matter, it's right. Shouldn't have said that thing. Shouldn't have said my mind. Yeah.
Let's take this back to basics. Basics. No, I said that I changed, baby, I meant it. Let's take this back.
It's back to basics. Basic.
Baby, let me explain, can't explain it. I should've thought twice before I said it. Tryna start fights on the dark like Reddit. Start my day, send a text and she read it. You know I'm upset when I said I regret it. I don't wanna lose you, I paid all my dues like credit. And maybe then we could forget it. Let's omit it. Cause I've been
Third
living
try.
days. Maybe I don't give you time enough, driving me crazy. Switch my mood, let's do something new, let's lighten up. It's not how this works. Men wanna live in a fiction like Spielberg. I'm out in the bird. There ain't no planes in the birds. We got a couple of fights. That doesn't mean we're a couple that fights. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that right. Yeah. No. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, it's right.
I'm taking back what I said. Like, sorry, I shouldn't have said my mind. Yeah. Let's take this back
to basic.
basic. No, I said that I changed, baby, I meant it. Let's take this back basic. Basic. Baby, let me explain, can't explain it. I'm gonna scream from the rooftop.
Sunny, in a lot of space, saved by the keeper. Corner for Korea, but I'm trying to fix this. I think this is Sun over it. Cross comes in, headed, and it does nothing. Yeah, put Andre Linger in this game. Like, come on. Should have called him up. We all know he deserved a World Cup spot. Like, the best Dynamo player, not the best Dynamo player, let's be honest. Yeah. Like, Guillermo exists. Hey. MJ. Can't believe it ended. Like, why? Why did it do that? Like, I'm not sure what he was doing. Cleared.
It might hurt sometimes. You get down and you forget about your sometimes.
And there is a lot of space for Solich here.
Baby, we could run away if I told you that I'd stay. If I told you
Kufal.
Chase the horizon until we find it. We could just drive away. Don't need directions.
South Korea on the front foot. Long throw coming. Header by South Korea. Right back. Header in. There's no touch there. What happened here? How is Gianni Infantino already here at this game? Did he, like, teleport? There's no way. Goofball. Header. Goal. Czechia It is Crushy. Goal at 59. What a header from the Wolves defender and the captain to score Czechia's first World Cup goal of all time? That might be their first World Cup goal of all time. What a goal by Crushy.
Too close, yet I decline. Sorry, I know that I'm out of line. I might have lost myself in Tennessee. I've been out of sight and out of mind. Set my eyes on the dollar signs, yeah. I'm not too proud of my tendencies.
What a goal.
I could probably blame it on my
Not defending that part of the box is so not smart. That's a long throwing type of goal that I'd love to see more often, and like from Tottenham. Like, we need to try that more. Kufal getting an assist with his hands. I don't remember the last time I've seen someone get an assist with their hands. I don't know if it's ever happened. And like, I don't think I've ever seen this, but I mean. A lot of space. Korea going through midfield, like through a whole battle. Lee, both Lee's playing. Kim and Jae to Palik. Lee, still going. Palik. Kim and Jae. Sun. Kang and Lee. Soul. A lot of space. Cross comes in. Header. Saved by Kovar. Kufal. Swept by Sungju. And it will be Czechia's ball. Suchek goes back to Varanch. Kufal. And a lot of space. Header. That could be dangerous. That was so dumb. I don't like that. Sungju ends up with it. Over the top and headed down. So Czechia with the ball. What is that called? That is going against South Korea. South Korea are making their first sub of the game and of the World Cup for them. They're bringing in number 11 off on for Jae-Sung Lee. It's Hwang Hee-chan. Pravad. Sochka. Three subs for Czechia right now. 9, 19, and 18. Patrick Schick comes off. I remember saying his name like twice. Solich. Does that mean Pravad? Yeah, it's Pravad. All three of the front three come Lobzik,
A couple lines that you won't say. I know you won't say.
Sedilek,
We
and
both know
Chori.
what happened. I saw every action. You
Wang
and
Yichan,
all your habits. Why shouldn't I air it out? Cause I got every reason to call up all of
Lee
your
chasing
friends.
down
Tell 'em all the things you said. Done playing defense.
Kufal, but
I
it's
don't
cleared
gotta
by the
hold back,
keeper,
but you gotta
which
hold your breath.
is
Going off
Kavar.
the deep end. I don't know you nothing. You can call me anything, but don't call it even. Cause I got every reason.
So I don't know exactly where everyone is. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. When we go back to Swung or Sung Jun or whatever. What are you doing? That was so risky. That was. I don't even know how to explain that, so I'm not. Palak. Lee. Lee to bomb.
Uppercut, yeah. Uppercut. It don't matter what I say, you bring another one. Playing both sides like it's double dutch. Lost so many times I had to count them up. Uppercut. Are we running out of love? Running out of love. Running out of time, yeah, it's catching up. Catching up, yeah. I took a liking to you, and you took advantage of me. Hey.
Sunny.
Sick of fighting for you. Are you sick of fighting me? Hey, when is enough enough? I step in your ring, you swing, it's a 1-2 uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, yeah. I gave it all, you gave it back. I got
Kim and
bruises on
Jay.
my body, I've been taking all your jabs. I do sorries on occasion, you don't like the
Bomb
sound of
goes
that,
back.
no. I've been taking hits like I'm a running back, whoa, whoa. Blind side, now I'm on the
To
west
Lee.
side. Let's not ever out in the daylight. If we picking sides, I'm on the safe
Wang
side.
Yichan wants to play it, but he can't.
I took a liking to you, and you took
King and Lee.
advantage of me.
Lee.
Hey,
King hidden.
I'm sick of
Wang
fighting for
Yichan.
you. Are you sick of fighting me? Hey, when is enough enough?
Balak.
I step in your ring, you swing, it's a 1-2
Lee.
uppercut.
A lot of space. Can you get there? Does that
Uppercut.
go in? It does. South Korea equalize. Goal. South Korea. Who scored it? It was in bomb, right?
Remember late night calls by the TV. I couldn't say my fault if it's
Yeah,
easy.
in bomb. I hope I didn't say that wrong because I've been saying it wrong all stream.
Remember late night thoughts, would you leave me? I gave my all to the things that you needed.
Third time's a charm. We've gotten 3 goals since.
Regret, even if we fall down.
3 goals? 2 goals since I started the second stream. The third stream.
No, it's not wasted time if we live in. No, it's not waste my time, not a minute. Even if we don't pan out, can't forget it. Even if it all falls down. Cause you show me everything
subbed off. What? Oh, got subbed on. And Ohm comes on. Teely. Who's Teely? Oh, he's the wingback. Striker. Humus up front. Taesuk. Jisung. And
10 years on my guard up, cause my heart was damaged and broke me for 10 days with the
Hwang-chan.
combination, you're making me more vulnerable. Not sure what it is, it don't make sense, but I feel safe around you. Can't remember
This game no longer feels so. I don't feel as confident as I do, and Czechia as I did just a few minutes ago. I think South Korea could break them down one more time and just get a goal. Both teams only have 2 subs left. Just remember that. No regret. You're that important.
Cause what you want is what I wanted. Parts of me that I'm confronting. Oh, I like the person I'm becoming. Hey, I lost a part of me, getting lost in you. But I found a part of me that I never knew. You took something that's broken and you made it new. I lost a part of me, but I found a part of you.
Ooh, that's so unlucky. That could have been terrible. That would have been really bad from Sungju. That would have been awful. Lee to Inbom, the goal scorer for South Korea. Lee. And Lee goes over the top, headed by Zeleny, cleared by Horanich, and I don't remember their names. That was Sadalek. Sadalek keeps it. Suchek goes backwards. Sochka. Vlozek going and gets fouled, and that's going to be a yellow card. First of the game, I think. 18 to 0. Oh, his name's O.
I lost a part of me, getting lost in you. But
maybe it was Lee.
A part of me
I don't know.
that I never knew. You took something that's broken and you made it new. I lost a part of me, but I found a part of you.
In too deep. There's such a good melody on this song. Hey, Riley counterfeit, better had a real thing. Okay. 2 players over it. One of them is Sedalek for Czechia, this free kick. He's going to take it. Header, 2-1 for Czechia, goal. And it is Suchek. Thomas Suchek. What are they complaining about? No goal. You were missing my calls and I just had to assume that it's just... Yeah, he's offside. Or is he? Hold on, 18. On South Korea. I think that's O. Might keep him on here. VAR we might need a VAR review here. No goal, right? Just start playback if it's not gonna count. And it ain't right, but it takes right. Look at it. Cross headed up by Kufal. Goes and picks it up. He's gonna take on Kufal. To the byline, cross. Way too far. Another cross comes in and caught by Kovar. I've seen a for South Korea to make it 2-1, and that is clearly onside this time, because that is a backwards played ball. It might have been onside for other reasons too. I don't remember honestly enough. Goal at 80. What a goal for South Korea. This could put them. This could be big enough to put them through the group. There's like, I remember someone saying that like if you get 3 points, it might just be enough. And Baum gets the assist. He gets man of the match. I think he's onside. I think Ford keeps him on. Hronic plays it backwards. Plus, I think that is kept on. That keeps him on. And it goes off the keeper's arm into the net. Nice. That is like terrible from like a goalkeeper's POV, especially with me. But like, I think that's funny in this game. Especially that finish. That finish is really, really bad. And it still goes in. Ion Ju O. 25. Freshy. Looking for Sadalek. Kufal. What a nutmeg from him. Good tackle. Don't know who that was by, but it's Pelic. But it's something you gotta live with. This is how the last goal was scored for Czechia. Long throw in by. Okay, we have some cramping, I think. Visible. And I'll make mistakes. And you'll do the same. Some common ground. Okay, here's the long throw in. This time will they be able to defend it? Ish. It's what a save. Okay, that might be clutch. That might be saving the World Cup. If that gets him to the knockouts, that's crazy. Lozek with a what a shot that was saved. That's so. I feel so bad for him. rushing to get there to the ball so he can kick it in off a goal kick.
We could do this all day.
HOE. Pick, I'm moving slow. I'm in the right lane, that's the usual. Time is feeling static, it's all my fault. Cause when you switch lanes, then you lose it all. Oh, I wish that things went a little different. Hong Hee-chan. Park to Lee. Kim and Jae to Sungju. Oh, the goal scorer, the second one for South Korea. Sungju is away. That could have been terrible. Sungju is gonna hold it for a second. Are you just gonna pick it up? Yeah, of course you are. Sungju's ball goes up, going pretty far. Oh, Kang in. Taking on his man. Has to go backwards. Kim. Sean, and here is a counterattack for Czechia. Hwang Hee-chan, this is great space. Cuts back. Cuts again. And Czechia gets away with that. Kufal. Shit to Kufal. Like, moves. Oh, let's Zuchek. Krishy.
We made vows, crazy how we gave up our entire lives. Hold it down, silence out, leap of faith, we took the stride. You don't ever need to worry, I'ma leave. It's not a moment that you wonder if
they would have been Czech Republic, so I guess maybe Czechia haven't scored or have scored in the World Cup before. I just can't remember when. Kufal, tries till it goes back. Sedelic. The ball goes forward. Scooped up by keeper Sungju.
It's forever. There's no option but survive. Work together everywhere. You and I, it's do or die.
Wow. Just like gave Czechia the ball.
It's not a moment that you wonder if I'll be there for you.
Czechia are making their final sub. Not now though. 6 minutes, okay, maybe now. There's not really much to say, so like I'm running with you. So baby, let's run, run, run. So baby, let's run, run. Run, run, run. Baby, let's run, run, run. Forgot how short that song is. That's where that just started. This so was so not needed. I don't know why Gravengers did that. It's so bad. Hey, hey, I'm at your asylum. Hey, hey, no longer uncommon. Hey, hey, the feelings I forgot 'em. Hey, hey, hey. space shot, and what a save by Kovar.
These thoughts get under my skin. I hate to hold them in. Every breath reminds me nothing is certain.
Still going with it. And he's going to just hold the ball to Min-jae, to Lee. Lee over the top. Oh, the goal scorer. And there's a lot of space here for Korea. Why did he shoot? He could have left that for and that would have been like an easy goal. Scheitel. We're going. And big chance for a cross for Seta, like hit it up, and Korea will get there, but that's a goal kick actually, because the clear is blocked and out for a goal kick.
I'll see you everywhere, but you're nowhere to be found. I'll take it day by day, but I'm counting the days down. And life's not to be wasted. If you're gonna take me now, and I know that's not okay, and I'm not proud, 'cause I don't want to live in a world that you're not living in. Oh,
Okay, that just making sure.
Alone. And I don't want to feel these feelings for somebody else. That part of me has died. And I don't want to I'd rather bring the pain than forget. Let's keep it alive. And you know I'll try, but it's too early for goodbye.
South Korea and Czechia clear it. Can they get a last chance? Yes, they will get it. Oh, card. And I think they're gonna take a long free kick here. Send all 11 men for Korea back. Like, do you have anyone that can head the ball? I don't know any Koreans that can head the ball. The new Graham song, Tempo. And this is how we're gonna end the stream too. Got it up. Yeah, I got it jumping. If I'm in the club, please don't make assumptions. I don't need no drink, I keep it simple. I've been moving on my own tempo. Czechia, trying to keep this alive for its final. Can't shoot. Czechia try to keep it cleared. Final. South Korea win the second FIFA World Cup match against Czechia. Hwang and Baum wins man of the match with a goal and an assist. Kang In Lee gets an assist. O scored and Kreshi scores with Kufal assists. Thank you for watching, and subscribe,